Yes, country people, as we take Tori, we're gonna go now fast as how we get plenty thing them. We will take with a one time go now for the accident. Mami make a link for no comments because comment way there for day. Countryman, if we hear what's in upon, may we not hear that chapter for accident. That's the motor that when they see am place when they see thing where they born that dirty way they so company for carry dirty it dey carry from town from Buya and other town the way they dey for so under Buya subdivision it dey carry for go pour and for road where they come up Buya enter for Kumba Balog na say wetin they go pack am so for corner road as how way motor they be dey comot so motor you can get accident. Fire cash on top the dirty, so take a reach now fire the see burn on top the dirty. As how the first motor begin accident, fire cash. No man ever come out for can lost the fire. Last country people, this other big gunguru way come out the cam. It the cam now so smoke it be you know they see for in front. That means say thing where they call them for big books say visibility. You don't go for that side. Driver you know be they see for in front. Small motor two way they come from in front. You know they see them one time. They do by force married country people. 5 people them where they sleep straight for this chapter for accident as how when they see them so country people nothing that way happen we will get sound for day if the sound in our come plenty other one the way they get caught they carry them go with them for hospital now country people they cry for us and say wetin the road problem no be na today e don stay as how the Tory man the Tory we that mean say wetin since they cry say they so then they know the pour dirty for corner road company they pour now wey dey so e don dey happen so as they smooth they don so burn all day all that dirty wey they don carry for side for Buya e dey burn for that side motor wey dey comot Buya and the one wey dey go Kuma all they know they see themselves for dey by forced marriage e dey be na dem dey talk say wetin make people the way na dem get power dey comot water go lost the fire if the fire no lost plenty accident it go happen sabi say road Kuma Buya road e be busy now as how end of year e don dey be sabi to say wetin for comot go Kumba now for there you go comot go for different side and for southwest if you go for Manu division if you go for Ndian division if you go for Kupe Maninguba and if you go for Lebialem division so na busy road that as I wanna see am so chapter for fire this one so na for New Bed then we dey call am say Katie Bangante for that side for New Bed just know for morning time country people in the shop them wey don burn for day e pass 4 and Kaku e burn all as how we our eye and our ear for that side self tatagol of self na he send with this one he say with the Kaku e don burn for that side plenty so for morning time Wusa fire comot dem no sabi as how una see am the kind of houses the way they dey build to for that kind of places as how we Kitu dem be enter for day dem turn am na turn up they dey try say they so make country people dem no enter for day make last na money head go for day shop them where they collect that mean say only shop where they join house for people the way they stay difference e no be neither way some people dem when a house for stay e don enter inside that chapter for fire for side for New Bell now for inside Douala 2 subdivision where it take happen country people as una too una dey see am. Now we could leave that chapter. We go and for before since time day for we today. We go the run marathon. We get thing them plenty for Nakam for winner country people. This other one we could see am. Now so I don't talk so take money run. Mami still put with the one way day for front. Me will continue. So we get plenty thing they will get for put them for in front. Yes, now they gonna this country people. It don't run with the money for side for Njangi money for side for Yaounde as how we na the see am so. They already they come say all side you see for social media now them put the face for there to read the be say with people the way they were they do Njangi with ye they cry say they so it don't come out with the Njangi money run sute 3 million for that side for Yaounde. Now they ask country people them say with nice say it will be a treasurer where they keep the money last year the money not be there plenty this year as our meeting people they don't put money for your hand now you come out run with them as our we say before on top where we did all side for social media now we do digno sute we meet up this other gondere them. When I hear them, now them say they talk so wetin how their money be there, how they work, how they suffer for put money say for last year them go share them. Last one person talk take the money in Tasisongo.
Clean it. I go 7 months even clean and nobody even start. Well, be no say the Friday so I go take my money start my clean it my sister. I dey for here the sick. My master don't pack my thing there. Put them for outside money when money master person way he send or me say my go make clinic buy picking thing that take am for Saturday you can collect my money my sister you carry up to condition the waka the go you my sister. The thing wey do me even do my pikin for belle so e dey vex with you. May God only forgive you play wey dey because if the God no fit forgive you and then play wey dey shall never be well with you Josiah. You shall never be well with you Josiah. Josiah no know what be dey do for join the money from January to December. I work am for middle night we come for 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock for night they go pinyama. The pinyama they come back for night with my condition Josiah. I dey bleed on night thing that dey happen with me.
My pikin Josiah, why you ready do it so? The thing we do and so you no find Josiah. Say we dey I know say the video so my brother and sister I dey cry so before I dey take the video so it no be easy for stand take the video. I dey for years so come and give me people their money 600,000 where they get save for Isa gentle lady. The Josiah funeral we don't carry and go so I go do am my people them. Muna tell me I will really do now. I will stand life now. Plus my own money we there for them my sister them. I beg Muna hear my cry. Muna inside with the Josiah there then any man locate them. My sister Muna tell we say we dem go take it because I need that money. It is so at the chop Christmas. For Easter our meeting they say Christmas with that yes.
Yes, country people, Sabi say this so the chapter they hold plenty. They say the money don't pass 3 million and they be they get the jangina for take us say for side for Beya Masi self for Yaounde. There be plenty for the meeting as how they be she down them give you confidence and I go keep their money even as how chapter for say make them create bank account if you want be it talk say they already put them for some different bank account interest it will be for day time we contribute they could share the money them could take interest on that money for plenty other one they talk say they don't borrow the money one they say they send an arrow for still get some more money where they be put them. La last it don't happen. We know leave that chapter we will come back for day. This one now message country people now road this way they call them inside now we say ring road when I sabi where say ring road in long suite they join different division them now stretch of the ring road this as our minister be come up for talk say they go fix them we did that so put our eye on top country people. This one it is so because it don't dry since now rainy season it come on now stretch for the ring road where they come up from messages subdivision enter Cameroon so for Dongamanto country people when I see the way they sell for dry season for enter for messages when now one of the border subdivision them where they for come for border with Cameroon and Nigeria it not easy but same so people them for they so try say even for bill for go buy cement even from Cameroon or for side for Bamenda for bring out for messages it worry picking them for school for buy books them it worry for Sika road as how they that's so pray and I say maybe chapter for say they go fix that stretch for ring road where go come up for Kumbu so they go reach from Cameroon from messages pardon it go dey fine so that them could live life say for day now so we take C school for day as how way Aruna Muhammadu them follow for that side picking them for day they talk say wetin their own thing I say they try to make thing they fine but now because of this town and Wowo road where they make them think they expensive for day otherwise they talk say they have no time for carry material on top way Wowo and far way you know easy so for Cameroon if you don't talk so for Sika say they want holiday inside Cameroon and come the whole message as how we dey for place for corner Cameroon and Nigeria. Sabi say Nigeria na one of the big economy where they do business with the Cameroon. Them go fix border market them for that side for message two way they so they fit come up buy thing from Nigeria come back easy then go come up work as to go reach for Bamenda or enter for Douala way it go over far way. Myself so council people them for that side them too they she don they talk say as governor it is that so prepare for say make go fix road them go see thing where they fit make am now the council session don't come on money so take pass 600 million as I to read the common with for us I say now that on budget that them could take fix some chapter for security inside Douala where we put them for winners. Sabi say this video be there all side as people they be they run inside Douala we talk if we come on say some boy they come out with the machete and other weapons they call them say they been a microbes they be run lock city for Douala as I way all man be they run to take Sabi say where they go all man be fear that day now as I way the day break governor self she don big dongame for this Gomba house where every day with all Joe them from Douala one go this reach for Douala 6 subdivision and the SGO for the Vuri division strong number they become for this one suited 3 strong number 1 na say weti Okada you know go cash Okada for us away 8 p.m. it don't reach suited at 6 a.m. strong number 2 na say weti some bad them they way them they don't get their own tourist say they so people they she don't inside the bar them like I say they want them for drink na mimbo they plan bad for Douala and for Cameroon they could close the bar them Another strong number 3 na say wetin man wey dey put for social media accounts dey so microbes dem dey wey you never snap with the picture make dey see am for in front your house. That means say you dey put information for tear hard for country people, dem go catch you, dem go put am for back counter. That means say wetin false information and say dey call am for big book. He talk say that thing wey be happen that other day, no boy dey be dey for outside, e be just be na tori for full countryman, make countryman e hard in the court. But last he say he sabi say chapter for insecurity, e don dey daily say he wan comot again inside Douala since Kitu people dem be don enter on top. Some people dem for side for Makia for Douala too. Save now so they don tie their belt. They talk say wetin dem no go leave Douala for hand for thief people. Country people as how governor be don talk, we go now for this book, this communique wey be come out just yesterday. As how we again for see am, this other one begin for come now after us. This other one begin for come now, the one for Mr. J. Moko go back, go hear that interview we don't do for side for Mr. J before we go for front, mommy. Yes, now this book, this country people, this book it come out for SGO for Vuri division. As how we Ogawe na governor talk, he come out the book yesterday inside the bars them as how the measure they get for B. Neither for night raffle. As we talk cash it be there inside Douala for night plenty. So plenty Okada people them where they run bike, they not get bike suited as how they knock to so because them catch their bike them for night. As 8 it be on reach. S. Joseph and other Joe them they be there for field. Now they look out all side, they catch any Okada man where they see for outside. They that's work with 8 it don't reach. They say what today it go continue. Now we be gonna get the picture them, but for I say we never fix up inside machine. We could come back with time and after. Now for before we go mommy, but we continue. We leave that chapter so as how we plenty Okada people they check sense how they go do a beg for I say what they want to make a machine they come out so that they feel try for work. Myself so we could see now after. See where we get them again for front now wait we go see am sabi say this so we don't knock to tori with some man for side for Mr. J we don't tori we say this so that road if it be important for them how if they fix am it could make life make a day better more gonna hear now that other one will come up for chapter of Mr. J
because now the border road and where it could even help this village, not only this village, the Mr. J entire population for transporting Kako from Nigeria to Cameroon, and we will be very happy because they think they're going to work out fine. If the road pass fine, lives them, they're not going to be lost for nothing. Because people that they lost their life for road. And then most of the time now, so people that they use na head, people that they carry Kako now on top here before they will come. And if the road pass, and no say no, we go here fine.
Country people, na so we go remain for northwest. We go come up from Mr. J, enter from Gumba house for side for Bamenda and Gumba house na so chapter way them she down na for check sense for sika say wetin they want them say me region and for before this one they call them for big book say regional assembly as they go put them if you na French you go talk say na conseil regional where they be she down for begin the check sense say wetin they want them sabi say for that side for northwest and southwest as how them get special status when they she down for their own conseil regional on a regional council now as how that side na regional assembly chief the day as how chief they she down for the house for House of Chiefs other people them when regional councillors them they she down now for inside Gumba house for that side for Bamenda them she down they talk say wetin they must to enter now all inside all villages there for that side for day that means say wetin so that make countryman wey dey out of that side make it see whether a village a dey fan wey East Africa enter for day them talk say wetin them sabi say chuchu don dey make am plenty pikin the way they come up for that side country they she don only for far away but they fear say they so for the day a bad pass plenty but not be so them take they could work and go for all side for talk say wetin make any man put your hand together make they build that region make it not be na the one way na bad news you go to come up for the name for that region for all side. Now in the last we go put microphone for mob for man way they call you we want talk for fun we go put microphone for man way they call you way na fun too for when he if the story for a chapter for the other fund them and if you say this so that president it still remain for hard for some people them una fi hear country people, there are some way they just they knock win with the cane. We not go hold that other one, continue with that one again. Even the one there for Munya and Limbe side for Kumba, we not go continue again. But this one we na the Siam na chapter for Kombi for Cameroon, where 120 people around die for natural catastrophe. Now for side for Democratic Republic of Congo, as our way ground it don't shift side under people, plenty people that way they don't bury them for underground. Myself so before one continue, whether we go to get some more time. We they get to say this so ambassador turn up for some corner side for Qatar. He want time for tell we say what Cameroon people the way they live for Qatar, them get embassy or they don't get time. Now they so since they don't write decree say they want create embassy for Cameroon for that side, they never yet create them so take can reach now. How Cameroon people the way they did for that side for Qatar, they behave. Now you don't meet up man where they call you say now you be president. Or go where they look at Cameroon people there for that side for Qatar. He connect to with the ambassador. Ambassador, Oga, good afternoon.
Countryman, Capo, how you dey? I salute you. We dey na for N Khalid Park, na for side so for Douala for Qatar. We will also meet up you. And today we don't decide say make we talk so much something wey concern we own country. You sabi say plenty of we country people them they dey for this side so for Qatar, but think then they know the workers. Some the day where they come for here since for 2013. It better for them. Other the day where they here for since 2013, they don't drive them for work. Only for Sika say their book, it don't expire. Now for Sika waiting, no embassy no day for Qatar. Even as well for 2016, power for A2D, it be signed book. Say make some embassy there, but it never start work as we contribute the one time. So for talk on top this matter, no be ambassador Sesep Ego she don the talk on top something way Sesep e can meet up am. This afternoon we dey na with we brother, we own countryman, where Sesep e been a countryman where she done for this side so for Qatar. E name na Buba Bertrand na e name that. E been a secretary general too for we country people them inside Qatar. Buba, I dey salute you this afternoon.
Welcome. Thank you.
How you dey?
I dey good. I dey good.
Me, I don't just talk say some team fly enter my ear say Qatar is fine, but it no fine. Now tell me small. Country people them for Qatar, how did she done since for inside Qatar?
Well, I did for years since 2013, and I feel talk say for me, Qatar they fine. Would they live a normal life like every other Cameroonian way they for Europe, way they for America, and way they for Cameroon? Would they come out, go work, finish our work, come house, shop, we get our own small gathering, them get like we get tribal groups them we be part of, so we'll come attend them on some Fridays, just like any other Cameroonian way they for outside, and so they live.
All right, but we dey hear say even as waiting that it be like say it better. Some the day where they say they can't find better team for Qatar. Now, if you tell me say up there they can't find that fine team for inside Qatar, they don't already get them and they fine.
Well, I know if you talk say all man it dey fine. Like for Cameroon, some people they fine. Like for Europe, some people they fine. Even for Qatar too, some people they fine, and some other people they know they fine.
Now, waiting it be the problem for countryman for inside Qatar here. Waiting be on a main problem for Qatar here.
Well, our main problem, self, it not even be related to job. Our major issue now say we no get embassy for Qatar. And for 2016, the president, Pobia, he create embassy. But since that time, we never get no functional office here for embassy for gérer book them for Cameroonian. And because of that, plenty Cameroonian, they don't lose their work. Cameroonian, they be 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, even they don't get passport. Families there where they don't born Pidgin, they don't even go for Cameroon because document issue na problem. They don't when you born Pidgin for you go need laissez-passer for travel with that Pidgin. For travel to the Pidgin, you go need birth certificate to when an embassy get for produce them. And all of this because we not get embassy for here. That document they not be available. So man the born Pidgin for here, it get waited they call an overstay or fine. Where sometimes it amount to millions of CFA if finally the situation not be resolved. I feel talk say since I come here for 2013, they don't come here for can renew passport just about twice or maximum 3 times. Where it not be enough. So now the major challenge that way would face some documentation and it be very expensive. Say if you want do say maybe you want travel go Cameroon when your passport expire, you need for pay some the document actually be very expensive. You need for send the document for Saudi Arabia. You send off Saudi Arabia. So sometimes it go take long for it for the document to come, and so it really make life very difficult for we for Cameroonian for here.
Now, if you want send that book them for country, for example, if your passport don't spoil, you get for send our country. Well, I hear something like say it must pass through 3 different countries then before you go turn back again, come meet up for Qatar.
Like if, for instance, say you get some work, some company don't employ you, say me you can't work with them. They go need say me you certify your degree. What you go do now? Say first you go certify from your school, then certify for the governor's office or GO's office, then certify for Ministry of External Relations. From Ministry of External Relations, it's supposed to come directly for embassy for here, me they verify them or the visa before you take and go for the company. But we go need for bring them from Cameroon, then send again for Saudi Arabia, and then you go take some weeks or even months for Saudi Arabia, and in some cases some people they lost their document. So before the document one come, if company say they need this document within a month, sometimes it exceed a month, and then the company no go need you again. They go prefer to take person where it available where the documents they be ready, because the company to know if you work with you where the document no be okay.
All right. So, Buba, if you get last talk for talk where you want send them for Ngomna back for country, waiting be that talk where you want talk for Ngomna back for country. Wait till na one time. Say me they do like Nana so.
Well, as I talked before, the embassy it be created by President for country, President Paul Biya. So we want say me that office me it be functional. It dey only for paper say embassy be created for here, but it not be functional, it not the work. So we need government for say make this office may start work so that life will be very easy for we for here. Not just all that. If we get now a major problem that, so if we get that embassy for here, it will be okay for we. At least part of our problem will be solved. And you know, say if we get embassy, if we get people Qataris them where they fit invest back home. And it will provide employment too, not only for Cameroonians for here, it will provide employment even for Cameroonians back home. So now way to that for make say me people the way they no get job for Cameroon, me they get work.
All right, thank you plenty, Oga Buba Bertrand. Na iwe aseme ku talk with him for this afternoon. Capo, you sabi say for some time now, man get for the fine thing the way they happen for Qatar. And you don't hear say book na one problem for make am for say embassy no dey. So we sure say even governor he dey follow we just now for that side so for country. Capo, na Carlos Minwe, he hold camera for Khalid Park where we turn up for here with the talk. You sabi say my own name na ambassador. If Papa God gree, we go surely meet up again. Hold on tight, countryman.
Thank you plenty, countryman. Thank you, my man. You do correct work for that side and the take side. So talk say with you. Red feather for on top head for you and the countryman when a secretary for Cameroon people for our side. Information will come on for pass. You know, you don't help plenty country people them. Send me for here. Plenty don't enter for my head. Country people, now so we take see news today. If we go get for continue with the newspaper or we go end for here, it will depend now on what producers have. We say plenty thing we don't gather and forgive you now this afternoon. We never give them for security time. It don't cash we as away. It don't pass 30, so 10 at 32 minutes. But say so we get the Guardian Post and the Horizon and plenty other one them. Thing the way it happen for side for Limbe so we come for Tori we could bring them for morning time tomorrow. But the Post newspaper now they come up for Tori we say with you chapter for US and Africa Summit as our Nkunkuma say be there for that side. For time we come up for talk with the other combi them where they been and Nkunkuma them from different country. It's a time now where Africa is supposed to start for the transform in natural resources. Not before send them for one man country they transform them. Sell them for winner for price where it day to pass the one where they use for buy for winner own. Now it's strong order to read them day for that one as Anglophone crisis and people them way they don't detain them, they don't talk say with it, they be hostage and now they crisis they so think the day where they so they just so common money for their skin and now uniform people. Now the Post newspaper, all the places you find to read them if you see them inside the Post newspaper. Now the Horizon too, if they talk with the chapter for party and politics inside Cameroon, Horizon take do digno talk with it. Them don't see say Frontier and SDF them then for correct roads as how they want to do what they call them say transition inside the SDF party. Say even as how some people they think say na Kenen SDF they go for day not be so na transition one go when they go come back it could they say na newborn picky it go strong and better pass. how the paper take put this one for in front country people na inside una go sabi well even as our country people them had the glad for Sika Cameroon man wey they don't put it for appeal court for the UN. That means wetin for some big court for judge country people them now for United